of the world. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the defence can get it clear. To the keeper and go again. Renato Sanchez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Neymar. Forward it goes. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Golovin. Golovin. Neymar battles to win it back. Mauro Icardi. Hoists it forward, and it's got through. Draxler pumps it into the area. Renato Sanchez. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes to finish! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Back to the keeper. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Just brushed off the ball there. That'll be a corner. Throw. Embolo has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Renato Sanchez. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Golovin. Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played it short. Has a pop! Golovin. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Ben Yedder simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Monaco have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. That's a throw. Ben Yedder. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Golovin. Mauro Icardi. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi clips one through. Has a pop! Defending of the desperate variety.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's looked long this time. Gelson Martins. Shapes to shoot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Golovin! Can he deliver? Ben Yedder shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Pinged one through here. Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Sergio Ramos. Hoists it forward. And he's on a charge. He's still going. Where to next? So who's he picking out?
Monaco showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
Ben Yedder!
Monaco merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ben Yedder going for goal! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Monaco take what looks to be a decisive. Gelson Martins with a definite foul there. And it's Messi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Golovin. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.